Hi, my name is Park Se-kyung. I'm a chief producer of Decoded, the AI Conversation. I joined the Arirang TV back in 2004. In the last 20 years, I've done almost everything you can do in TV. Entertainment shows, investigative programs, straight news reporting, anchoring even. But now, let me confess something. When I worked in the news, we used to send full broadcast vans to do live shots, costing a fortune. Then one day, the company introduced a small mobile backpack system that could go live using data. Cheap, portable, but honestly, the quality wasn't that good. Around that time, someone suggested, hey, why don't we try the live interview through Skype? And I absolutely lost it. No, that's for chatting, not broadcasting. I fought this idea hard. Then the next year, a little thing called COVID happened. And suddenly, the only thing keeping live broadcasting alive was Zoom, Skype, FaceTime, anything that transmitted video and didn't explode. And our company, having tried backpack systems early, adopted quickly. And now, I keep thinking back to that moment, because today AI is entering TV production, just like digital editing once did. And it's uncomfortable. For me, for many of us. So that's why I made this program, Decoded, the AI Conversation. Because everyone is confused, everyone is nervous, and everyone is pretending they understand AI more than they actually do. So instead of giving you a lecture, I wanted to do what humans do best: talk, debate, laugh, questions. Put experts, innovators, policymakers, and scientists in one room and decoded what AI is actually doing to our future. So with all that said, I'm driving into a topic that matters more than any gadget, any algorithm, any shiny new AI trick: the future of our food, how we grow it, protect it, and feed a world that's getting hotter, hungrier, and a lot more unpredictable. For the next 30 minutes, stay with me. I promise it's going to get interesting. Fast. In the 21st century, bread has become a luxury. What we once took for granted, a steady supply of affordable food, is now under siege. Just as I once resisted the shift from broadcast fans to Zoom calls, the world is now facing a massive, uncomfortable shift in how we survive. We are in the middle of a perfect storm. Regional wars, erratic climate patterns, and protectionist policies have pushed global food security to a breaking point. In Japan, this reality hit home with the Reiwa rice crisis, where prices soared to 30-year highs, leaving shelves empty and citizens anxious. This isn't just a temporary price hike. Professor Park Sang-jun of Waseda University warns that this rice shock is a structural alarm bell, signaling a deep-rooted vulnerability in how we feed our nation.
The recent rise in rice prices was a bit of a perfect storm. It is not just a temporary problem. It is a structural problem in Japan with a very long history. For decades, the agriculture policy of the Japanese government actually encouraged the farmers to grow less rice to maintain or keep the prices of rice stable. This meant that when demand suddenly spiked, they had no buffer or extra stock to lean on. On top of that, they've lost 85% of their rice farming households over the last 50 years. Then, add a record-breaking surge in tourism, millions of people coming to Japan and eating out, and you get a classic supply and demand squeeze, the imbalance between supply and demand. Demand spiked, but supply was not that much. It's a wake-up call that their agricultural system needs to be more flexible and tech-driven to handle these modern fluctuations they didn't expect before.
In Korea and Taiwan, the reliance on food imports has become a national security vulnerability. If the world stops shipping, who will feed our cities? Today, the answer is being coded in silicon and grown in LED lit towers. Our journey begins in Japan, a nation where the average farmer is just over 69 years old. Here, the challenge isn't just land, it's a disappearance of human expertise. The crisis is real, and the National Agriculture and Food Research Organization, or NARO, is facing this demographic cliff head-on.
Average of age of Japanese farmer is currently 69, and the number of those under 60 who are expected to form the core of agricultural workers in 20 years is only about 240,000. It's roughly 20% of our total. This has led to estimates that the number of agricultural workers will decline to about 1/5 of the current level in 20 years.
To prevent the total collapse of the agriculture foundation, the solution must be systematic. It requires a fundamental shift in the very definition of farming.
It is important to use a smart agriculture as a foothold to drive structural changes in farming and to maintain and develop agricultural production. In the agriculture field, one of the greatest expectations for AI lies in labor-saving technology, such as smart agricultural machineries. However, to introduce such a smart agricultural technology, it is important to shift from traditionally dominant farming, family-based small-scale farming to more cooperative style large-scale farming. It is therefore essential to utilize information technologies, including AI, to visualizing the entire management process and to establish systems for sharing and passing on know-how.
In Japan, this is what farm can look like now. Indoor, quiet, AI and data everywhere. To see the future of this shift, I traveled to Chofu, Tokyo. This is NTT E-City Labo. It's not just a laboratory, it's a testing ground for the world's most advanced optical network, IOWN. I came here to find out how a telecommunication giant is suddenly becoming the most vital player in a farmer's field, turning invisible data into tangible food.
In Japan, many of the people are living away from the agriculture industry. As a result, the number of the farmers are decreasing, and also the farmer average is increasing as well. But still, some of the people are challenging to dive into the industry as well, and some of the farmers are challenging to the new species, which is more, the productivity as well. But since to do that, the farmers need to receive the information from the specialists, but these specialist numbers are decreasing as well. So this technology, remote farming assistance, connecting with the specialists and the farmers to provide beneficial information just like the expert next to you. By using smart glasses, 4K cameras, sensors, and so on, the farmers can receive the beneficial information from the expert, and also experts can see conditions, whatever they want to see.
At NTT E-City Labo, the innovative optical and wireless network technology is being applied to agriculture. Massive amounts of sensor data, humidity, CO2 levels, and light spectrum are processed in real time.
So since the camera has the high resolutions, they can go back and forth by using zoom and unzoom to see the cultivation status. But even if you can use this kind of technology, you can just dive into the cameras and just see what kind of situation happening inside the greenhouses. Then they doesn't have to go to the greenhouses right more, right?
It's a connected farm. When a heat wave hits outside, the AI-driven system inside the entity facility adjusts the microclimate instantly. It's a shield against a changing planet, ensuring that the price of a tomato remains stable regardless of the weather.
They're sending this information to the cloud to detect about the tomatoes. So by calculating about the numbers of the tomatoes, you can predict how much of the tomato can be captured tomorrow or maybe day after tomorrow. And not only for the farmers, you can also send these data to the shops as well. For example, you can share this information to the supermarkets and show how much tomato will be shipped tomorrow. So for example, they can show this information like you can receive more tomatoes compared to today. They can make the shelves more larger to receive these kind of tomatoes as well.
I expect AI to handle the repetitive heavy lifting tasks, nearly half of what we do today. You can already see this in healthcare in Japan, where AI helps doctors to scan in rural areas where specialists are scarce. It's about using technology so that a small population can still enjoy a very high standard of living.
Southwest of Japan, Taiwan, a global powerhouse known for TSMC and its elite manufacturing, faces a different battle. Extreme typhoons and limited arrival land. They are now applying the same semiconductor level precision to the soil. Here, food is grown with data, not seasons. This is Taiwan's answer to food security.
Hi, welcome YesHealth. Thank you. Thank you. Welcome.
Here, the sun never sets and the rain never floods. YesHealth uses a proprietary G-light system to mimic the sun's cycle. More importantly, they've eliminated the need for pesticides and reduced water consumption by 95% compared to traditional farming.
受控的室内种植在产品安全与品质及量产是可预测的，还有不受外部气候影响，可全年稳定生产的能力，这也是食物粮食安全的最佳表现。
How do you see technologies such as AI, automation, and data-driven operation shaping the future of indoor farming?
AI 自动化、大数据技术是在室内农业达到可经济化经营之后，如何协助做出更好的决策，提升运营绩效与扩展能力。同时，这些技术的应用是来服务食品品质与植物健康所用，而不是增加不必要的复杂性与成本。
As global logistics chains remain unstable, Taiwan's vertical farms prove that the form of bread can be grown right next to the people who eat it. Finally, from a global food security perspective, what role do you believe companies like YesHealth Group should play in international cooperation and knowledge sharing to address future food challenges?
我们原先在立陶宛或沙烏地阿拉伯的专案，能够表现出全年稳定生产新鲜蔬菜，这些市场过去长期依赖国外进口，而透过室内农业稳定供应本地市场，将成为未来确保粮食安全的重要关键。原先在所有专案都以合作为核心。我们提供技术与运营的专业，在当地的伙伴负责作物品项的选择及如何市场销售。由于各地的饮食习惯、食品结构与消费偏好差异极大， 在地伙伴紧密合作，才能确保技术真正解决当地的实际需求。
After overcoming a major illness, Chairman Winston Chai transitioned from the electronic industry to found YesHealth Group. Driven by a deep conviction in the power of food. To promote the benefits of a plant-based diet, he established vegetarian restaurants alongside his farms and is actively leading various social initiatives to spread the philosophy of healthy eating.
生病前我都不吃菜，但是听了一个梅香养医师跟我建议，我改变饮食，所以我是吃这个，让身体恢复健康之后，我才认为这是个好食物，应该要来推广，让更多人喜欢。
Seeing this giant plant factory in Taiwan, I realized that technology isn't just about efficiency, it's a shield for human dignity, ensuring no one goes hungry even when nature fails. Finally, we arrive in South Korea. In the border town of Yeoncheon, a new model of coexistence is taking root. This is Smart Arc.
기존의 농업에서는 항상 균일한 품질의 농작물을 생산하는 데 어려울 뿐더러 생산량도 원하는 만큼을 할 수가 없었던 이런 문제들이 있었던 것들을 저희 디지털 제해법은 완벽한 환경 제어와 작물이 가장 잘 자랄 수 있는 그런 모든 부분들을 맞추어 가면서 저희가 원하는 생산량과 저희가 원하는 품질로 작물들을 항상 균일하게 만들 수 있다는 게 저희의 디지털 제해법입니다.
This is the Smart Arc testbed in Yeoncheon, nestled near the border. This facility is a high-tech fortress. Inside, external threats are completely locked out, creating the perfect controlled environment for a specialized lettuce farm that defies the seasons.
현재 저희는 수경 재배 방식을 택하고 있으며 순환식 회수 시스템을 통해 양의 95%를 회수하여 친환경적인 방식을 택하고 있습니다. 저희 시설에는 구역마다 유동팬과 온습도 센서가 부착이 되어 있고 천장에는 커튼과 한여름에 온도를 낮춰줄 수 있는 스크린이 설치가 되어 있습니다. 모든 시설이 자동화로 구축이 되어 있고요. 다양한 센서를 통해서 데이터를 수집하고 저장하여 인공지능과 결합할 수 있도록 IT가 구축이 되어 있습니다. 이 시스템을 통해서 비용 절감이 되는 부분이 컸던 부분이 있었고 원격 모니터링과 제어가 가능하도록 운영이 되고 있습니다. 지금 현재 저희가 테스트 패드에서 수경 재배로 양상 재배를 했을 때 토경에서 재배했을 때보다 준양이 월등하게 높게 나오고 있고 연중 육작기 재배가 가능하다는 걸 입증을 하였습니다.
The results are staggering. They now harvest lettuce 6 times a year, even achieving a world first growing indoor lettuce weighing over 1 kilogram each.
세계 최고의 양상추 재배 기술을 확보하는 데 있어서 이 아이는 큰 공헌을 하였습니다. 식물 재배법에 있어서 식물의 재배 결과를 알기 위해서는 3개월 이상의 오랜 시간이 걸립니다. 이때 이 아이를 잘 활용해서 실험의 경우의 수를 줄이는 데 큰 역할을 했습니다. 그래서 더 빨리, 더 적은 비용으로 최적의 재배법을 확보하게 되었습니다.
While the crops grow in Yeoncheon, the brain is right here at the Smart Arc headquarters in Gumcheon-gu, Seoul, where every data point is analyzed.
양상추는 우선 햄버거에 반드시 필요한, 근데 양상추가 점점 생산량이 줄어들고 있으므로 한국에서도 발생했던 2020년부터 양상추 없는 햄버거를 파는 경우들이 모든 브랜드에서 다 있었습니다. 국내뿐 아니라 지금 호주나 일본에서 똑같은 문제가 발생을 했습니다. 필리핀만 보더라도 28도에서 32도가 평균 온도더라고요. 그럼 양상추가 매우 재배하기 어려운 작물이다 보니 필리핀 안에서도 고랭지 지역, 우리나라의 대관령처럼 700고지가 넘는 곳에서 양상추를 재배하고 운영하고 공급하면서 수입에 또 의존하고 있는 이런 작물들이거든요. 근데 저희는 지금 연천에서 영하 18도, 영상 35도가 되는 이 어려운 환경 안에서도 양상 재배에 성공을 했습니다. 그렇다면 저희가 갖고 있는 솔루션을 국내뿐 아니라 해외에도 진출할 수 있고, 심지어는 중동시장은 양상추를 100% 수입에 의존하고 있는 이런 지역인데, 저희 식물 공장 시스템이 중동으로 나가서 양상추 허브로 구축하고, 그렇게 한 가지 작물씩 해결해 나간다면 식량 안보를 저희가 해결할 수 있지 않을까라고 생각을 하고 있습니다.
While many tech ventures focus solely on profit, SmartArc focuses on the local 상생 model, regional coexistence. They aren't just selling lettuce, they are revitalizing a dying rural economy.
저희가 이제 제안을 드렸던 게, 저희가 갖고 있는 이 스마트팜 기술과 재배하는 작물에 대한 유통을 보장해 줄 수 있는 이런 스마트팜 지원 사업을 한다면은 분명 모든 농가들이 좋은 결과를 만들고 어려움 없이 미래에 더 다양한 스마트팜을 운영할 수 있을 것이라는 그런 제안을 드렸었고,
Turning this vision into reality required a partner. And Yeoncheon County stepped up. Mayor Kim Deok-hyun is a firm believer that smart farming is the key to revitalizing aging regions.
기후변환도 하나의 농업의 위기이지만 인구의 고령화, 젊은 인구의 밖으로의 유출, 이러한 요인을 갖고 있어요. 그것을 타개하기 위해서는 청년층을 농업의 현장에 이끌어 들여야 하는데, 과거의 관행농법 가지고는 청년들이 농업 현장에 들어갈 수가 없습니다. 생산적 가치도 그렇고 농업 소득이 얕기 때문에. 그렇다면 젊은 청년층을 유인할 수 있는 방향은 뭐겠습니까? 스마트 환경이죠. 자동화를 통한 그 기술력을 통해서, 스마트팜 단지화를 통해서 청년층을 유출되지 않고 이 지역에서 부모님과 함께 정주할 수 있도록 하는 것. 이것은 농업의 환경뿐만이 아니라 연천군 미래 도시의 생명력이 달려 있습니다. 우리 연천군이 인구 감소 지역이거든요. 이것을 탈피할 수 있는 것, 이것은 1차 산업의 스마트팜, 스마트화.
Yeoncheon is now moving beyond small tests, actively supporting the large-scale industrialization of smart farm factories to lead the future of Korean agriculture. By combining AI-controlled nutrient delivery with the social mission, SmartArc is solving two problems at once: food scarcity and rural depopulation. It is a uniquely Korean solution to a global crisis.
중동 지역 같은 경우에는 자랄 수 있는 작물과 자랄 수 없는 작물들이 분명하게 돼 있고, 강수량이라든지 이런 제한이 너무 많고, 이제 이런 쪽에는 우리가 경험했던, 땅이 좁으니까 이제 수직으로 계속 올라갈 수밖에 없는 그런 경험과 그런 경쟁력을 우리가 여기서 입증을 하고 난 다음에 그걸 패키지화 해가지고 그 작물 재배 전체를 저희가 관장을 해주는 거죠. 키우는 과정까지 매니지를 하면서 저희가 아웃풋을 수출을 하는 거기 때문에 그 시설 부분에 대한 노하우도 자체적으로 수립하고, 그 자동화와 관련된 여러 중소기업들의 제품들도 이제 한꺼번에 패키징이 되면 단지 스마트팜뿐만 아니라 이러한 IoT, 그 인더스트리에도 되게 긍정적인 영향을 줄 수 있을 것 같아요. 그게 저희가 생각하는 저희 한국형 스마트팜 비즈니스의 미래 모습인 것 같아요.
War may close borders, and the climate may shift the seasons, but human ingenuity is finding a way. The smart farms of Korea, Japan, and Taiwan are more than just factories. They are the front lines of a new kind of peace. Gandhi said that God appears to the hungry in the form of bread. Today, that bread is being safeguarded by the glow of an LED and the precision of an algorithm. The future of food is no longer at the mercy of the clouds. It is in our hands.